what's going on, guys? My name is Andre and I am just here to talk to you a little bit about a company called Avoria Prime. Some of you are familiar with Avoria Prime, and the most of you who are not familiar with Avoria Prime, essentially it is a company that has this technology. They have different kinds of technology, but the main one we're going to focus on today is one of the products called Alexander. And Alexander is essentially a product that is used in the Forex markets, foreign exchange markets, for those of you who only trade stocks or are not trading in Forex markets. But anyways, I'm just here really because I just want to talk about my personal experience with the Avoria Prime's packages and products and things like that. And I specifically want to focus on Alexander. You know, there's some familiarity that I had with AI technology before I, came about learning about Avoria Prime, but with time and being able to learn through meetings and Zoom calls and things like that, I was able to do my own research about not only the company but the products that they offer, and I've learned that it's really top notch and something that I really enjoyed investing in. And basically, it's a technology that allows you to trade. Maybe you're not an expert trader like myself. I'm not a beginner, but I'm still learning, and I would be more on the amateur side. And like most of us out here, we're just learning. We're just either on Robinhood or TD Ameritrade, Oanda, TradingView, whatever you use. And there's so many different platforms out there for trading, Forex, for trading stocks, options, different things like that. But with Alexander, you not only have the chance to trade, but you can also save yourself some time, when it comes to learning, because there's a big learning curve when it comes to learning how to trade, learning patterns, charts, and graphs, and support, resistance, and all those different things. And maybe you don't have time for that. Maybe you're working a full-time job. Maybe you are a stay-at-home parent. Maybe you own your own business. Lord knows what. But this allows you to save time by getting a text notification through MetaTrader 4. After you get that text notification, you go into your Avoria Prime account and you're able to accept trades. And essentially, this AI runs on an algorithm which has no emotions. It doesn't have bad days, and it does not get greedy like us people. Like, it's like when we go on, a trip to Vegas, we get $100. We're over there gambling. We're on the machines. We get $100. I mean, let's be honest. We don't just want $100. We want to get $200, and after we get $200, we want $300, and so on and so forth. So we get greedy as people. But when you are working with Alexander, this product allows you to set your settings for however conservative or aggressive that you feel comfortable with. And after you've invested your money, your principal amount, you're able to then accept the trades on MetaTrader 4, like I said before, and begin trading. The AI technology knows when to get in and when to get out. And again, there's always ups and downs in every market, whether it be in the stock market or whether it be in the Forex market. So for anybody out there that is looking and wondering, is this a risk that I'm taking? Yes, it is a risk, because there's no such thing as investment without a risk. Otherwise, that's called a scam. And so I never want to guarantee anything, when it comes to getting a return, getting, ROI, return on investment. But I will say that this AI technology, although it's not perfect, it is a platform that has allowed me to mitigate my risk. And that has been so amazing, because I've done manual trading and I've had ups and I've had downs. I've made thousands, I've lost thousands, and I was just kind of looking for some consistency. I think of it this way. I think of it as, the hare versus the turtle versus the hare, and or the tortoise versus the hare. You know the story. Who wins in the end? It's the tortoise. And with this AI technology, I look at it as a tortoise because it is not really something that I am gonna make $5,000 tomorrow or today. it's one of those things where it's a long-term strategy, and I have, you know, my settings set in where I'm looking at a 5-year projection, and you can set your settings, you know, for however long you want. You can leave your money in for however long you want, and it just compounds on top of what it has gained in the previous week. And so you can, you know, you can set your, like I said, you can set your settings at different things. But I know for me, I have my settings set at where I can gain 3% on average every week. So that's, you know, 3 times 4 weeks. That's 12% a month. That's more than the average, you know, hedge fund or, you know, mutual fund could ever get you in a whole year. The average on a mutual fund or hedge fund is about 8 to 12% annually. With here, I've been averaging, you know, 12% in a month, like every month. So that's something that I really want to share, because I feel like that's a very huge component of why you should really look into this technology. And so that's really all I have, guys. And you know, we talked about Avoria Prime, the company. We talked about, you know, the Forex market a little bit. We also talked about Alexander and how you can start trading today by receiving a text notification approving the trade, letting the algorithm run its course and let it do its thing while you sit back and you enjoy a nice profit. Again, this is a long-term strategy, and also I want to say that there's no guarantees. I have to repeat that again. There's no guarantees. And I have to also say that I am not a, you know, I am not a stockbroker. I am not a financial manager or anything like that, a licensed professional. So I need to say that also, because I need to cover my butt here on this video. But all that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll leave my Instagram below, and DM me at any time, and I'll be sure to answer any of your questions, and we can talk more about the product, and we can just look at everything that has to offer, really. So that is all I have, and I hope you guys have a great day.